Good morning, Marilyn.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes, very stormy. It's pouring over here.
This weather is crazy. I had my sunglasses on when I left my house this morning. Like the sun was shining at my house. It's
Yep.
pouring here right now. So weird. Welcome to Michigan, I guess, right?
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Say hello as you're popping on. Leslie, hello. Hey, Pat. Good morning. Hey, it's a perfect day to come and crop. Do we have seats in the crop room available? I think we do.
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a few seats open. I feel like there's only
Yeah. Hey,
6 or
Susan.
7 crappers today. Something like that.
And Susan?
All the seasons. Oh, hi, Nancy. I bet you're getting some sunshine in Florida. Better than what we got here. Crazy rain.
Yeah.
It is supposed to be 60 something today, though.
I didn't wear a coat today, so there is that.
Now you wish you had, though.
Yeah,
with this
right.
rain.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's fun, Mary. You're bringing Ellie.
Yes. Yeah, it was thundering and lightning. It was just
doing
weird.
That last night, too.
It
thunder and
was.
lightning.
I had a lot of lightning by my
Yeah,
house.
me too.
And I'm just like, oh my gosh, please don't let. I hope my basement flooding problems are done because
No.
that's a lot of rain.
Right. Everything stayed dry, I hope.
I didn't go look because I was nervous.
Maybe
it'll be.
Doesn't make it.
I know.
Flood.
Maybe it'll be dried up by the time I get home.
Oh boy.
Yes. All right. Well, good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy 4 days before we leave for Crop on the Cape.
Yay.
Is anybody as nervous as I am? I just feel like I forgot something.
Me too.
Or something fell out of that hole in that box. I don't know.
What's that in that box?
All right. So, anyways, yeah, today is a very perfect day for you to come and crop with us. There's plenty of seats available in the crop room, and we've got lots of new things that you must get your grubby little paws on. The first thing, though, that we are going to talk about is our Michigan Inspiration Project. And a lot of you know or have done the little bundles that we've been doing in our custom Michigan shakers. And a lot of times I don't use the acrylic piece that actually creates the shaker. So I bet, because I know you ladies haven't thrown them away, I bet you have a stack of them. And this project, I used that acrylic piece from the shaker.
This is so cute. I love this.
All right,
Good
so
idea.
here it is. It is the acrylic piece, and I used alcohol inks on the back to create the clouds. All right. And then this bundle has dandelions and bees. There's a butterfly. I didn't use it, and a sun. And it is new beginnings because, well, the dandelions are going to start popping up in your grass, and things are going to be fresh and new. All right. So that is our new Michigan Inspiration Project, geared towards helping you utilize those acrylic pieces with a great idea of it just came to me, and like I was gonna stencil with stays on ink on the back, which you might see next time, but and then I thought, oh, alcohol inks. I haven't used alcohol inks in a long time.
That is really pretty.
We've got loads of them.
That turned out.
Yeah, so these are available. The bundle is available in the store. You have to already have your acrylic pieces. So the other thing I forgot to mention when we started is we still have some seats available in the LDRS class. Angie is coming on March 21st. It's coming up in a couple weeks to teach with her new collection, and I might as well start with that.
Yeah, I think we have maybe like 10 or so seats left.
So
something like that.
She's got these sentiment, and this one is the birthday one, but I brought back the thanks. So
I really like that collaged look.
Yeah,
Like,
I
think
do
that's
too.
Really pretty.
Yeah. So some fun samples that you can see in the store, and then this die is very fun. It's an inverted
Corner.
cutting, like the corner. This is the inverted corner rectangle, but what it does is it cuts out these strips, but you could pop up the piece and still use the strips behind to get this really cool dimensional look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a couple of different shapes of that one. Sorry, I pulled the
There's a
things.
question about which alcohol ink colors you used. If you know them.
Oh, well, I used the mixative, the white, the snow mixative, and then I used Storm, maybe? It was one of the medium blues. Not too light, not too dark, but I think it's called Storm. I'll have to double check that for you. Who's asking?
Marianne Rumsey.
Okay, Marianne, I'll have to check for you and I'll let you know. I do still have it out at home, so. Okay, so there are several of these shapes of this die.
Yeah.
There are also some fun new vertical sentiments, which these two are going in my cart.
It is fun because you don't see that very often.
No,
It's
and I like
totally
that.
different look.
Yeah, because it could you just need a little bit of space over on the
Yeah,
side.
isn't that cute?
Yeah, so these are going right over here in my pile. We also got some new Fuzzy Wuzzies under construction
So cute.
that are really adorable. So these are the new Fuzzy
dig you.
Wuzzy,
I love
right?
that.
I know. Concrete proof you're the best. You nailed it. You're a real stud. I mean, those are so fun.
Those are.
Yeah.
You could make some really cute Father's Day cards.
Yeah, you could. And then this is the Floral Muse. So lots of florals here to use. And then, of course, the die so that you could layer them and pop them up. And then a couple of postage collage layering stencils that, I mean, she's getting really creative with her layering on these. These look like they're stamped, if you ask me. But anyway, this is the Get Well Soon postage collage. And I mean, look at how they
Yeah,
layer
she does-
together.
she
I
does
mean,
get a lot of
this
layers on
Band-Aid is so good. All right, so there's that Get Well Soon. And then there is the Safari postage. I mean, look at these animals. These are awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Yeah, I've always struggled with layering stencils, but I feel like they're getting a little
I
easier.
think so too.
All right, so that is, oh wait, no, one more thing. She's got some card kits too.
There definitely are other products too. It was
Farm
a really
Life.
big release. You didn't.
Yeah, I didn't bring
obviously
everything,
all
yeah,
that, but
yeah.
just FYI, people, you know that.
Yeah.
There was another Fuzzy Wuzzy that was a.
Oh yeah, and like I
dog
said,
or
some of those
something,
other
and-
shapes and
yeah.
things. This is a Farm Life card kit. Lots of fun things to make. Her kits make loads and loads of really cute layered cards. So Farm Life and Fun in the Sunny Woods. So lots of little baby animals.
Yeah, that was really cute.
Yeah. So, and like I said, there are so many images in here that you could make, I don't know, more cards than what she gives you cards and envelopes for. It's 12 cards, but I bet there's more stuff
Oh yeah, you can definitely make more
than
cards
that.
than you
Yeah.
do.
So that is a lot of the new collection from LDRS, which she will be teaching with in the
Yes.
class that I just mentioned. So if you don't have a seat, you better hop on over to the website and grab one because 10 seats maybe left?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Right around there. Yep. So snatch one up before they're gone.
Yeah, and we opened the room more, I mean, like, I think we opened it up to 45. So, it's not just our standard 30 seats. It's 45 seats. Okay, and then, of course, we got the new waffle flower. So this stencil is one of the postage collage stencils, and it's Baking Fun. They do such a good job with their layered stencils, too.
They really do.
Yeah, I'm always amazed. Like, this is a mixer. It's a mixer and a cake. Super fun. And then this one is...
This is the nesting postage collage,
Yeah.
which is a little different than the regular postage
Yeah,
collage.
the sizes, I think, are different. So, like, you can cut the shapes out and stack them on top of each
Yeah,
other.
It's made more for that.
Yeah,
This one you can
this
do the
one
whole-
goes in the postage collage
Yeah, that's
die.
like the card front. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people cut those apart too. But
Yeah, well, I mean, and they're not just for though they could be used on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are super fun. And then this is the cake focal. So it's a circle die that says make a wish, but there's also a coloring stencil to color the little wreath. So that is fun.
Yeah, it's like looking from the top of the cake
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Oh.
You don't see that very often.
Yeah. Huh. I didn't even realize that, but now I see it. This is a picnic plaid die, so it cuts, doesn't cut the rectangle, but it cuts the shape, or like gives you the plaid of a tablecloth, like a picnic tablecloth. And then this is the stencil that you could stencil the plaid with. This is a nesting, piercing, fancy label, so a new nesting.
It's pretty.
Die. Yep, it's a very nice shape. And then, of course, some sentiments. Kind of all sorts of sentiments. Birthday, thinking of you. And then, of course, the dies to cut them out. And then this one's really fun. This is just an A7 piercing texture die. So it just gives you like a Swiss dot design. But I also think you could stitch in it.
A2 size. I don't know if it actually cuts out the holes or makes. I think it does cut out the holes.
No, but you could still get I mean, if it starts the hole, you could get a needle in there, right?
It does cut out the holes. We had that in an A2 size. Well, they had it before. Whatever. A lot of people. I had to reorder that several times. So this is new though that she made it in an A7.
Yeah. So you could probably use this on a.
Jane made a really cute sample that we have in the store.
Oh, okay.
Using the A2 that we had previously, obviously, but
like the mini slim, like you could use that on different shapes. This is really fun too. It's a gingham die, and you know how I feel about gingham. I mean,
yes, you do.
You could
really
cut this teal and put it on white or red or what and make yourself some fancy gingham.
That would be very pretty.
And it would coordinate with our gingham Michigan paper.
And somebody was saying that she thought they showed on their videos that this could be layered with the plaid.
Oh. I'm sure it probably could make like a real, like a plaid, not, you know what I mean?
Or maybe even if you use
or with
the
a stencil
behind and then put this above.
All right, whoever bought these, I want to see some samples.
Yeah.
And then this is the nesting postage layers die. It looks like another size. I'm sure that they have.
Yeah, I think usually when they use the word layers, it means that it fits inside the previous.
Yeah. So it nests inside of some of their. So it's. I'm sure it's other sizes. Yeah. And then this is a stamp set. It is called Postage Collage Piped Letters because the cakes. And this one says Sweet Friend word die. So this is not everything, but this is a lot of it. We've got all of the collection. But you know how you ladies love to snatch up all the waffle flowers. So if you wanted something, you better get in quick.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So from Memory Box, we've got some new things as well. This is a new sentiment stamp. And it does have a die that will cut out, I think, the big happy birthday.
It looks like it. I think so.
Yeah, that's what I think it does. And then this is a notched eyelet frame. So this is fun. It's like a lace eyelet. You know how you...
Yeah, I think that's really pretty.
Yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sizes. Yep. And then this one is pinpoint flower plate. This one's pretty. All right, and I didn't bring everything back. This is just a selection, so there are some other things. But then, of course, we got the AL and Create stuff that I know one certain person has been dying for. Thank the Lord it came in.
I tell you.
This is one of the...
was definitely delayed several weeks, and we heard about
it. This is the flight marks, so some postage stuff.
I like how grungy it looks.
Yeah.
Like,
they do that really well.
It came from overseas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the postage.
It took a trip around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So lots of different
ones. The
ones.
envelope was well worn when it got to you.
That will coordinate with all of your other postage things that you have, all the dies and all the things. And then I brought back a couple of the Big Eyed Girls designed by Janet Klein. This is decaffeinated.
Gail and Jennifer, I can hold those things for you if you would like me to. So just say say yes if you want me to put your name on it and put it in the drawer.
And then this one is Craft On. And this is So Happy. So a little sewing pattern. Super fun. And then this one is Page Turner. And again, these are not all of them. I just did a little
Look at how cute
selection of, you know, some of the fun ones. They're all fun, but these are just my faves. We've got loads and loads of things for everybody to see. All right, we also got the new palette collection papers. I just brought the 8x8s. This is the neutral, so it is the browns, and I love the wood grain in here. I haven't really taken a look at these yet, so myself. So I wish I
saw a sneaky peeky of the next color palettes that he's releasing. The next 2, actually, and oh my goodness.
Oh, you guys better start saving your money.
They are good.
I better get on board with buying pattern paper. This is the green, so perfect for St. Patrick's Day, which is also right around the corner. And this one is very pretty, the yellow, also perfect for Easter, which is coming right up. And today at noon, he is doing his Easter inspiration, so I bet well, and I don't know, because I did not get a sneak peek of that, but I bet he might use that for Easter things. Just saying. Okay, so let's talk about paper. Baby, let's talk about you and me. All right, the new page frames from Echo Park for the Winnie the Pooh. This is a kit of...
It's just those papers.
And then it's like a solid on the back, I'm guessing.
We did get the individual papers as well, but that's all this collection is. There's no
just
ephemera
paper
or anything else. It's made, I believe, to do either really quick scrapbook pages, and or if you wanted to do...
It coordinates with all their other stuff, too, so... Yeah. Stick your baby pictures in here, or your birth announcement that you wanted to frame or whatever. Yeah, perfect for that. So that is Echo Park, and then I'm going to try to keep it by manufacturer. Renee threw that in at the last minute and messed up my stacks.
I did, sorry. Bonnie, yes, if those palette papers sell out, I will be restocking them as long as they continue to make them. I don't think that it was a limited run. I could be wrong.
Yeah, you never. It's hard to know.
We still have the pink and the red and orange. Is that what he did before? We still have those in the store. So if you're jonesing for that, we do still have it. It's just not in the front anymore.
Right. Let's move back into
these just came in, so we have plenty of stock with those too.
Yes.
So I wouldn't worry about them being gone yet, but I will stock them as long as I can. But
as long as we can get them, we will have them.
Tim Holt stuff, you just never really know.
Yeah. And he doesn't know either, so don't go calling him.
Yeah. Hi, LaShonda. Good morning.
Okay, so another from Echo Park is Mouse and Me. So it's Steamboat Willie or Steamboat Mousy. Here's the sticker sheet. I brought back a couple of the papers because they're just so cute. Just so cutie cute. All right, so that is actual Steamboat Willie, right? Driving a boat, and this fun pattern. And then
this is a cute
the black and white version and a nice stripe. Okay, we also have all the things, the loose paper, the sticker sheet, which I just showed you. This is the 6x6 that shows all of the patterns. And then there's a cute little stencil and the chipboard accents. And then, of course, I had to bring back the washi. Our friend Tracy says washishi.
She does.
She does. All right. And then another one from Echo Park that's super fun is, excuse me, called Craft Room, which coordinates with some of our new chipboard pieces that we have, which are craft tools. So perfect timing. But really fun pastel color rainbow palette. And all the things, like there's even floss and knitting. So all the different kinds of crafting, crocheting, sewing, and then of course, painting and paper and stamping and all the fun things. I think all sorts of crafting is covered in this collection.
Yeah, it is really cute.
Yeah, even a camera.
I like these
for your
blending
photos.
brushes too.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
And then, of course, I just loved this washi tape. It's a great sheet with a nice pattern on the back. And then the glue guns.
Yep, super cute.
And a stripey. Of course, here is the 6x6 with all the patterns. So washi, pens, scissors, all the things, and lovely coordinating patterns. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And then ephemera. So here's the ephemera and some frames. And then the chipboard pieces with your ATG gun that you can't get in real life anymore. You can only get it in a chipboard accent.
Well, some of us will hold on to our ATG guns until we have to tape them together with the ATG tape itself.
I think I could probably auction mine off for a hefty price. You
probably could, but don't, because we're friends. And you can give it to me.
This one's really fun too, from Echo Park. I was thinking I needed to get it to make cards for my brother because
I know
he would really like this.
We haven't had a collection like this in a while.
Yeah, this is a good one. Look at all these cars.
Those of you who have somebody in your life, or you yourself really like those old cars, like this is a good collection.
I mean, this is all
and the old gas pumps and stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah,
I mean that's really good retro design.
It's a lot of different like times too, because like this one's not as old as this one, so it's a lot of spanning over the years, kind of, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But here's the paper.
Those make some really nice Father's Day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've got to get a couple of these, or actually at least the 6x6. And then I liked the gas pumps. I don't know why, but I always like these old colorful gas pumps. And of course, a lovely plaid, yes.
I like that a lot.
And the chipboard accents, perfect for using on cards. And here is the 6x6 so you can see.
Mm-hmm. Susan, you're a classic car person. I like that too.
See the patterns here. All right, so that is what's new this.
Oh, Bonnie, good point. Woodward Dream Cruise. If you have pictures from that, that's perfect.
My uncle does that every year.
Yeah.
All right, that is Echo Park. And now let's talk about Simple Stories. So they have a new part of their Say Cheese. This is Happiest Place. This is the Simple Pages. So 4 pages. Sorry, that glare. There you go. 4 pages in this kit. So 2 double page layouts. And then the, oops, not that one. That's not it. The simple cards. This makes 8 cards plus more, I'm sure. I'm sure there's lots of extras in here for you when you start cutting the papers and such. There's chipboard pieces, there's die cut bits and pieces, there's card bases, and step-by-step instructions. So these kits, these cards are nice if you're
those card kits always sell really well.
If you're a Mickey Mouse
I will say,
person.
I can't always restock those. So if you're looking for things like this, please come in and get them soon, because Simple Stories does a run and they're done.
We might not get them again.
I can't always get them back in. So
this is the simple basics for the Say Cheese Happiest Place. So there's a nice grid and like a tone-on-tone dots to color coordinate. And then here's a couple of blue sheets. Liked these stars. And this looks like sewing to me. Stitches. And then
it does little zigzag.
Mickey and Minnie. And a very nice diagonal stripe. And then the sticker sheets.
Yeah, they're doing their sticker sheets different now. They used to do
a full sheet. This looks like
a full sheet, like a 12 by 12, but now this is like, it's
2
like
sides.
folded in half.
Yeah.
So it's still like a 12 by 12 size, but it's in a little package like this, front and back. And they said because they changed it this way that these borders now are like actually 12 inches.
They're exactly 12.
Before, because it was on a 12-inch sheet, like there's a little, you know how it has to come
Oh,
in a
it
little
came
bit.
in, so it was too
a little
short.
short for 12 by 12, but these pages I think are 6 by 13. So these borders are actually now 12 inches. So
All right,
if
keep it
makes
in frame,
people
lady.
happy. Oh yeah,
Keep it
I
in the
was showing
frame, would you?
that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. All right, and
Catch my
then
drift.
there were some. Whoops. Oh, here's the 6 by 8 too, so you can see
See the other pages,
all the
papers.
different pages. Papers. And then there was a couple of. This is just one of them, but this is the chipboard album.
I like it. They're making different, like these are standalone albums, but they could also, I think they also fit, I'm pretty sure they told us this, they also fit in their 6 by 8 albums.
Oh, so
Like
the holes are
just to line
spaced.
up. Yeah.
And then this is the snap binder inserts for the collection.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing more snap things, like kind of breathing some new life into it instead of just the albums that they just kept putting out in the
Nice.
same pockets. Now they're doing a little more.
These are pretty floral bits. And then a couple of stamp sets that coordinate. All right, and then the other thing from Simple Stories is Simple Vintage Lavender Fields. This one's really pretty.
It is very pretty.
Very watercolory. It's got some bees and some lavender. Perfect for the Lavender Festival that is coming up in Inlay in June.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. So
yeah, the vintage lines are always popular, I feel like.
Yeah.
So
I actually even like these stickers, and this is it's
yeah, so that's how they're folded apart.
yeah,
like
so this is one of the
what
new
they used to do.
pages. Yeah, so you can see that it's, what do you call that?
Perforated?
Perforated down the middle. Yes. What's that word?
Yeah, Susan, isn't that a pretty? That's a pretty shade.
Look at this lavender.
Several
That was
shades
really
of
pretty.
lavender, but it's
Yeah.
it is very pretty.
And don't forget that if you don't necessarily love stickers, they don't have to be stickers. They can be dimensional ephemera if you just take your powder tool and powder off the sticky and use foam dots.
Yep. I do that a
So,
lot.
so don't forget, if you don't necessarily want stickers, you can make it ephemera.
Yep. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, these scenes are very pretty. And then here is this one, and I like this.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. The honeycomb.
Yeah. All right, so then we've got the 6 by 8, and these are all the, I like how they threw a little bit of black background in. It makes the flowers really pop. And then rub-ons. Very pretty rub-ons. And this is the chipboard, 63 chipboard pieces.
Yeah, they kind of revamped how they're doing some of their ephemera and stuff too. So bigger packages, and they're mixing in some bigger pieces into those packages instead of the smaller bits and pieces that they always used to do.
I feel
and then
like
they did they did bits and pieces, and then they did a bigger thing that was called like big
chipboard
bits or
accents.
something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Like now it's all in one package, so big pieces and little pieces. So that's kind of nice, I think.
Well, I feel like you could use a big one on a card as your focal, but you also need a bigger piece on a layout, in my opinion, because it's a lot of real estate to cover up. So, I mean, that's just how I would work, though. But that is what we've got. So, geez, a few new things.
Yeah. Listen, there were 14 boxes on Tuesday that I had to work my way through. So that's there's a lot of stuff.
All right. Well, does anybody have any questions? This will be hanging by the product, so you can actually take a look at how I did this. Also, too, I will say, and I've told you this before, I used the Dino Wakley Ultra Thick Gel Medium to glue, and look, you can't even tell where the glue marks are. So that's what I glued my stuff on, so you don't see the,
Yeah,
you know,
you can't
see the
tell at all.
glue. Yeah. So just so you know, I'm throwing it out there. And I also, alcohol inked on the back. You don't have to, but that's what I did. Just so you know.
Very
All
cool.
right. So I don't see any questions.
Nope.
But I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. I also want to say watch for videos and lives while we are out on Cape Cod. We get in on Wednesday and we'll be setting up. Crop on the Cape starts Thursday. I'm sure that I will do a walkthrough again this year and do a live. We're not scheduled for a live on Saturday, but I will probably do a live. I am teaching 2 classes, so it might be at weird times because I don't really know when my classes are. Yeah, I don't remember. Got one on Friday and one on Saturday, I think. But we're also doing a demo table this year, so I'll be demoing as well. So Renee's keeping me a little busier this year.
I am. No time for slacking off.
Yeah, right. All right, everybody. Thank you
thanks,
again
Susan.
for joining
And
us.
Thanks, Bonnie and Vicky.
We
Yes, we will have a great trip, I'm sure. So thanks for the well wishes.
Yep. We're just relieved that our stuff got there yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. After that snowstorm they had last weekend.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Come on in and crop with us today.
Or at least come in and shop.
Yeah.
I don't hear any rain now. Maybe the rain stopped.
I can never tell because there's that blower up there that
Yeah.
always sounds like rain. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon.